Alright, what's up guys, Chokosura here, and we're back with another Secret of Mana Randomizer Seed of the Week. This is number 153, and for this week we have a Mana Tree Revival Seed. We have a total of 14 flags for this seed, so yeah, this one this one is probably going to be really rough, but let's go over the flags real quick. Alright, so we have ourselves a girl start. We have restrictive logic as always. We have the flamey drum in logic, so we will have to find that somewhere. Hard complexity is enabled. Swap bosses, so bosses are randomized. Enemy type status ailments. We have low chest drops. The gold drop multiplier is 200. Now, basically what this means is enemies, if they drop any money, they will be dropping 4 times the usual amount of money. So level 1, they will be dropping 200 gold instead of 50. So it's pretty much quadruple. Find both characters at current level. That's self-explanatory. Minimum seeds required is going to be 6. The actual required seeds is random. So we don't know if we need 6 seeds. We don't know if we need 7 seeds or all 8 seeds for this run. We don't know. We'll have to find that out eventually. We have the Oops All Owls flag turned on for this seed. This is a flag that doesn't get used that often. This is also a flag that can make seeds quite dangerous depending on what enemies rolled. Basically, every single enemy in the game, aside from bosses obviously, is going to roll as one specific type of enemy. So it could be all rabbits, it could be all wolves, it could be all, I don't know, mushrooms, it could be anything. So that's definitely going to make this seed really interesting. So we're going to have to find out what that enemy is. The enemy is randomized, so here's hoping it's not actual owls. That would be a nightmare. And we have timed enemy stat growth. So basically what this means is we are on a timer. We do not want to play this seed for too long, because if the enemies get to a point where they're gonna start doing lots of damage and they're gonna be harder to kill. This includes the normal enemies too, by the way. Yeah, so we don't want that to happen. So basically we want to try and play through this seed as quickly as we can, doing what we can. Most likely we're going to try to kill bosses early while they're still low level. Basically what this means is enemy levels are going to be increased by 1 every 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I believe it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds for normal difficulty. There are several difficulties for this flag that you can set in the randomizer. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, so that's going to be a thing. Combine that with Oops All Owls and hard complexity, and we have one hell of a seed here. And last but not least, we have 100 gold starts. So, like I said earlier, this seed has definitely has the potential to be quite the doozy. It could be pretty difficult, depending on what is where and how we need to get to things. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Let's see. Pretty sure I want to try and kill bosses early. Okay, boomerang start. That's not the worst. Okay, sword up there. Let's see what's on this boomerang before we continue. Dragon damage, agility, stun, thunder. Alright, that's not terrible. Alright, axe is early. Okay, that's a really good hint, because axe is a cutting weapon, which we are going to need eventually. Alright, circus and silver bands at the shop. I kind of want to peek this boss. Depending on what it is, we can kill it right away. Alright. Alright, let's see what this is. Vampire? Yeah. Okay, we're not going to mess with that. Uh, that's going to be a rough fight. Because if we get a bad pattern on that guy, then we're just dead. Because either he'll spam spells and kill us, or he'll just spam sleep ring and kill us. Okay, so it looks like our enemy is, what's that, Mystic Book? Oh, National Skull, okay. Yeah, these are the upgraded Mystic Books. Alright, so not terrible. We're gonna go ahead and peek upland. National Scars aren't terrible to deal with in general. They're weak to light. They are, they're not that aggressive. They will spawn other enemies though, so there is that. They spawn other enemies. They will cast Dispel Magic on you. And well, they'll cast Wall and then they'll cast Dispel. And I do believe they can also cast Evil Gate as well, but they do so rarely. So we don't have to worry about these guys too much. They can attack us, so we have to watch out for their attacks. Alright, let's see. What is the orb? It is Undini. Okay, Undini needed for Upperland. Good to know. We're just here to peek the chest and to peek the orb. If I'm lucky, there's something good here. Jab orb and bow orb. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and reset. We know what's there. We don't have to worry about that. I'm honestly curious if I can get some money here. I want to try to kill a few of these guys. Ow. Okay, yeah, like I said, they can do damage. Okay, what are you spawning? Oh, Master Ninjas. Okay. Alright, there's a chest. I'm not going to open that chest just yet. He's coming, trying to smack me. And thankfully, we can put these things to sleep with our boomerang. Spawn something. Okay, here's hoping this chest has money. It does. Okay, good. Alright, 200 gold. I don't think that the National Scars drop money. I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay, let me try doing this then. I'm going to try to raise 500 gold so I can buy that silver band. Because if I can buy that silver band, then we can kill the vampire. Okay, we're level 2. Our levels don't really matter right now. Well, they matter, but they don't matter in comparison to the enemy levels. Because the enemies are still level 1. Okay, there's a chest. We'll let him spawn. Okay. I'm just doing a little bit of farming here. Okay, here's hoping that we get money out of this. We got a trap. That's unfortunate. 352. Oh, another one over here? Yeah. Come on. Let's see if he'll spawn another one. Excellent. Ow. Okay, there's a chest. Perfect. Perfect. That's good. Okay, we have... Okay, that's perfect. Excellent. 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 Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and purchase that silver band. And we are going to take on this vampire down here in Mantis Ant's lair. And we'll buy 3 candies just in case. Yeah, so my plan worked out. And this will give us some much needed defense. Let me... know if I was stuck there or what. I don't know what happened right there. All right, anyway, we're going to go ahead and save. We can sleep, sure. Make sure we're topped off. We'll save. And then we are going to fight this vampire. We should be able to kill him. We should be fine. Okay, he's casting. Nice. Okay. Now, if I had come down here earlier... Okay, level 2 enemies. That's fine. If I had come down here earlier, then those energy absorbs would be doing like 15 damage. Which means we probably wouldn't be able to kill him. Okay, here's hoping we can block sleep rings as well. Okay. Ah, he got us. Alright, our evasion is only like 59%, so... Alright, we're okay. He'll run out of MP eventually. Like I said, we want to kill these bosses while they're still low level. Okay, yeah, he's out of MP. So we should be able to take him out. Now, as long as he keeps trying to cast, then we're fine. Okay. Ah. Yeah, sleep ring is annoying, but it is what it is. Double hit. Got him. There we go. Very nice. That silver band definitely did some work there. Because if I didn't have that silver band, we would be taking like 15 damage from all of the stuff. And that would be a no-go. Alright, so hopefully there's something here. Sort of... Ooh, Dryad Magic. We will definitely keep that. Alright, Dryad Magic is good. We're going to go ahead and cast this now. We don't get any XP toward it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get our hints now. Enemies are level 2. Okay, Mech 3 has the bow. Alright, Shade is somewhere underground. Okay, nothing there. And nothing there. Alright, so Shade is somewhere underground. It's good to know. Go ahead and rope over the guy's navel here. Okay. Alright, Silver needed for Grand Palace. And Dark Seed in a warm place. Okay, so the Dark Seed has to be in the Fire Palace. I imagine I don't have that much money right now. Yeah, 100. Just no. Now, technically, I don't need this wall for these guys because they don't cast magic. Or they can cast magic on us, yes, but it's very infrequently. Okay, enemies level 3. Yeah, like I said, enemies will gain levels every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that we're moving. Okay, gloves over on Watts. Now, the timer doesn't count when you're in the menu or when you're flying on Flammy. Or when you're at a shop or something. Alright, what you got? Quarter hood, elbow pad. Some pretty good stuff here, actually. We can't afford any of that stuff, though. We'll go ahead and check our stuff here. Okay, Elder has nothing. A shade needed for Earth Palace. And Boom Orb. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check out the Magic Rope chest real quick. And then what I'm probably gonna do is come back and go for the bosses. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, there's the sword. Okay, so the sword just sitting there. Con and Dryad damage. Okay, let us do this. And we're gonna come back to the Dwarf Village here. We're gonna kill these bosses. I wish I could forge the sword, but I can't right now. I don't have the money. Yeah, we don't have the money to forge the sword, so we're out of luck there. We're gonna go ahead and save though. We can sleep, sure. Get our MP back. Don't need to, but it's fine. Alright, we'll hit up Tropicalo spot first, and then we'll go for Kilroy spot. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Snapdragon. Alright, first off, we're going to equip the sword. Second off, we are going to reflect the wall back onto him. The reason why we do that is because it will block... Oh, we're not doing much damage at all. It will block his Cure Water spells. Okay, let's try using the boomerang here. We're not doing much with the sword. There we go, that's better. That's much better. Okay, he's going to reflect. Yeah, there we go. There's one. There's two. All right, now we're going to see if I can get this wall off in time. I don't think I can, actually. There we go. We got it. And there's three. Perfect. Yeah, that's the reason why we do that. And now he's out of MP. And now we can just sit here and kill him. There we go. Alright, Whips Orb, Sword Orb, and Gold Key. Alright, we take that. We definitely take that. Okay, enemies should still be level 3. Yeah, wall strikes work great on that guy. I mean, of course, you can always use Magic Absorb. Actually, okay, you know what? Let's go Force the Sword. I would rather Force the Sword here. I could force the Boomerang as well, but... Okay, Harken Sword. It's any good? Strength and ice damage. Okay, yeah, we take that. Okay, enemies are now level 4. Oh yeah. Sword is definitely much better. Alright, now I'm gonna go for Kilroy spot. Alright, who is this? Oh, boy, your face. I might actually want to use this here. Because we can double hit. Yeah. Chances are he might go back down, though. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. It's fine if we take a little damage. No big deal. We don't have a hat on, so our evasion's not quite up there yet. And this is one of the situations where the boomerang is useful because you can double hit with it and potentially do more damage than any other weapons you have. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Swap back to that. Very nice. Alright, so Boreal face down. We have 3 sword orbs. I just realized that. We have Dryad magic. We're level 6. Jab orb and shade. Okay. Alright, shade is nice, but we don't have a sprite, so we can't really do anything with that just yet. 155 gold. Let's go ahead and rope out. And I think we just make our way to Pandora at this point. I want to get this sword up though. To at least level 1. Ooh. We open this. Trap. Okay. We want to try to always open chests because we do have the gold drop multiplier quadrupled on this seed. Missed him. Okay, so we know the axe is early game as well. Source level 1. Damn, Chaz. This is when I wish I had Silphid. This is when an early Silphid would be really godlike, but no. Alright, total elements needed 4. We don't care. We don't have to do Grand Palace in this one. We'll check the shop. Let's see if I can get like a cheap hat or something. I mean, there's hats here, but they ain't cheap. Those are the most expensive hats in the game. I was hoping for like a quill cap or even a hair ribbon would be nice right now. Okay, I'm gonna let him spawn. Okay, level 2. Alright, let's go. Don't want to mess with these things for too long. Enemies are now level 5. Like I said, we are on a timer. This seed is on a timer. This is what I like to call a ticking time bomb seed, because if you are playing this seed for too long, then these enemies will be getting stronger and stronger. What you got? Golden vest. Damn. Alright. Unfortunate. No good helmets there. Alright, we're gonna go and try Pandora Ruins and see if we can do it. We should be able to. Go ahead and drop a save. Like I said, we want to try to get these bosses out of the way as early as we can. I'll go ahead and throw this back up. Not necessarily for the enemies, but for the boss, depending on what it is. And when you're on a timer like this, the regular enemies are going to get harder to kill as well. So here's hoping that I can get myself a light elemental weapon, because these guys are weak to light. Okay, let's see. Undini's needed for upper land, so Undini is probably somewhere early game as well. She has to be, unless the flaming drum's early, in which case then Undini is who knows where. But if the flaming drum is not early, then Undini has to be early so we can progress. We know the axe is early as well. Okay, who is this? Oh boy. Warface. Okay, he heals for 60. Okay. Now, technically I could do the wall trick here, but there's 3 targets, so it's kind of harder to actually nail that center eye with that. Okay, that was actually bad. That was bad too. Damn. Okay, we're out of MP unfortunately, so we can't reflect any more spells. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Okay, he's on freeze, that's fine. We might be better off with the sword, actually. Yeah, we're better off with the sword, for sure. Even double hit can't save me here. We should be fine, though. As long as we keep that left eye down, then he won't heal. The enemy's level 6. And he's dead. Very nice. Very nice fight. Yeah, like I said, you can do the wall trick there like I did with Snapdragon earlier, but you'll want your reflected wall to hit the center eye. And even then, it's not really worth doing. Alright, we get a boom orb and we get a bows orb. Okay, let's see what's in the treasury. Got to be something in there that we can use. I would like some cash, honestly, because money is going to be really hard to come by, especially early, unless I farm. Yeah, we have 500 gold. What you got? I mean, I can't use anything here. Yeah. All these helmets, and I can't use any of them. Well, I can use the ruby armor, but that's too expensive. It's like 3,400. Really? Really? You Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. She's blocking the stairs. I hate her sometimes. She just blocks the stairwell and you can't get up. No! Get... Oh my god, these NPCs. Get out of the way. Jeez. Okay, there's the Moogle belt. That's nice. Man, I must have lost like 20 seconds to her. Alright, there's Undini. That's good. Sword Orb. Dryad Seed. That's nice. Whips Orb. Axe Orb. And Spear Orb. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Let's see. We can't target that orb with the girl's Undini magic, so that means there is a sprite early somewhere. So we're going to need to find him. Let's go up to Undini's cave. We also got the Dryad Seed as well, which... stop chasing me. Trying to smack me. Yeah, there has to be a sprite either at Undini's cave or at well, okay, so let's look at the logic for a second. The axe is early, and we know that the sprite has to be early, so the axe can't be behind Witch's Castle because, well, maybe it can because we have a... No? Alright, I'm thinking either the axe is behind Undini Cave or the spiders, because we need one or the other to get to the Witch's Castle. I'm thinking the axe might be here. It has to be. Okay, we need to be careful here of that. If the axe is at Witch's Castle... Oh, crap. I need to... Let me get rid of this. Yes. If the axe is at Witch's Castle, that means that we need the whip to get there. Which also means the sprite... Oh my god. The sprite has the whip on him. More than likely he does. Okay, she's about to... I would rather her cast spells on herself. Have enough for another? No. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I would rather her cast her ice magic instead of trying to pygmy me. She's out of MP anyway. Okay, she's dead. Yeah, so this has to be either the sprite who has the whip or the axe. This has to be one or the other because both of them are early game. We need Undine to get past Upperland. And the only way to get to Witch's Castle right now is either with the whip or with the axe. So one of the two has to be here. Unless there's like a water seat here or something. Yep, axe is here, just like I thought. Alright, cool. Axe is here, which means we need to go to Witch's Castle because that's where Witch's Castle has to have either the sprite or the water seed. One or the other. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we actually need to go in from the other side because we don't have the whip. So we need the magic rope here. And then come from this side. Yeah. Alright, Nico. I actually hope you have some kind of cheap helmet for me. Kung Fu dress, 700 though. Yeah. Unfortunate. There we go. Alright, so let's see. I mean, what else is left of early game? We've already done Gaius Navel. We've already done Mantis Ant. We did Pandora Ruins. We did Undine's Cave. All that's left is Witch's Castle and potentially the Water Palace. So, yeah, like I said earlier, this has to be either the Water Seed or the Sprite. Or it could be the Flamey Jump. It could be the Flamey Jump. We're about to find out. But yeah, I mean, this seed isn't too bad so far. It's just... Alright. I can't really hit them. Well, I can, but it's getting harder for me to kill them now. We need to kill these two, though, to get them out of my face. Oh. There we go. Chest? No. Alright, let's see what the plus says. Find Sprite early. Yeah, we know. Sprite has to be early. I mean, it's... That's how the logic works. We know the Sprite is early because we can't get past Upperland without either the Sprite or a Flamey Jump. Okay, level 8. Kettlekin. This is fine, actually. Oh, jeez. That's bad, actually. I gotta get some armor for her fast. So let's be careful here. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Alright, not too bad. We're definitely falling behind on armor now, though. Or not definitely, but we are falling behind on armor. I still don't have a hat. Still don't have a hat. Alright, Bozorb. Okay, so this has to be either the Sprite or the Water Seed, right? Or the Flaming Drum. Okay, Water Seed. Alright, so we know what Sprite is then. We know where Sprite is. Okay. We actually can't vote from the screen, so we have to walk out. We actually can't even cross over the water palace, so we have to go the long way. We have to rope out in the canyon there. Don't you just love hard complexity? You love it. I don't have the whip, so I can't take the shortcut to Water Palace, so I have to take the long way. It is what it is, folks. Hard complexity at work. Alright, so we know the Sprite is behind the Water Seed. That is for sure. We have 1,000 gold, too, which... yeah, we can just go for it. I don't need to save. I should be fine. Is this Minotaur? Yeah. Oh, Gorgon Bowl. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine, folks. Nice. We're just gonna play a little game of cat and mouse with him. Oh. Claws are out. Guys left here, yeah. There we go. Perfect fight. Yeah, Gorgon Bull is one of those bosses where you can take advantage of its AI. As long as you're in his line of sight, he will charge you, or in his second phase, he'll bring out these claws and then he'll just try to rip you apart. He'll close in much faster. You can dodge all of his attacks. You won't have to see a single spell cast from him. Alright, Boom Orb, and we should get a Sprite here, right? Spirit Orb, and yep, Sprite. Okay, excellent. Alright, so Sprite is here. We'll go pop a save, sure, why not? Okay, looking good so far. Alright, we need to head to Upperland though, because early game is fully cleared out. There's nothing else here. That means now we can focus on finding that damn flamey drum. Alright, let's see. Sprite came with the whip as well. Excellent. Intelligence on the whip, intelligence on the axe. You can have the axe, actually. Try to practice some of this magic on the way. We'll start with Shade. We have 2 seeds, so we can get things to level 2. Alright. Oh, there's the sword pedestal. Nah, I'm not checking the sword pedestal. I don't think the flaming drum is here, honestly. It could be, though, but I probably should check it. It's too late now. Yeah, it's alright. I could have checked that earlier too, when I got the sword. I don't think it's there though. I honestly don't think it's there. Okay, so we know what's at Moogle Village. We don't need to go back over there. Make sure I save 2 MP. Alright, cast this. Ow. Ooh. Alright, so from here, we do have the axe, so we can go to Matango. Wait a second, that axe has petrify on it, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think we can petrify these books. Pretty sure we can't. Yeah, we can kill this, sure, why not? Yeah, as you can see, these guys are getting harder to kill now. Which means I need to either level up my weapons or just not fight them anymore. How'd I end up over there? What the hell? Alright, anywho, we'll check the shop. We'll get the chest from here. We can check the shop first, actually. Probably should upgrade my sword as well. Okay, we got spiky suits. Okay, spiky suits fine. We'll take that. Still no helmet for the girl, though. Alright, we'll put this on Sprite. Go ahead and forge our sword one more time. What's the sword? Alright, strength and poison damage. Okay, that's fine. Flamy Cave. We can get in there, but I don't know if we can complete it though. Nah, we'll go to Kakara here. Okay, so nothing much in Matango for us right now. I guess we just hoop it over to Kakara now. Let's see. I'm thinking we can peek Fire Palace. We could peek Fire Palace. And technically, we can also peek Moon Palace. We don't have the seed though, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. First of all, what do you have? I need a helmet. We both do, actually. Okay. This is good. Okay, Ivy's are here as well. Wolfband. Okay, yeah, this is good. We'll take 2 of these and we'll buy 1 of these. Nice. Alright. You get that. You can keep what you got there. I need some armor for her, too. You get that. Get Wolf's Band, and you got Spiky Suit. Okay. There we go. We are going to pop a save. I need to sleep, I think. Ooh, I can't. Okay. We will save though. Alright, Sprite, how much do you need to level, buddy? 228? Hmm. Yeah, we don't want to bother with the spider legs. Spider legs is the only enemy that doesn't get randomized with this flag. So no matter what oops all owls you have set to, you will always have spider legs in the desert. He really just juked me. There we go. Alright, anywho, we'll check out Fire Palace and see what we need. We'll just give it a little peek right now. There we go. Alright, level 3. There's a spider leg there. Sprite leveled. Both leveled, actually. Come on. Out of the way. I think the enemies are level 11 so far. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Shade. Okay, we can actually do this. Okay. Might as well go further in and see what we can get out of this. Maybe there's something here. Alright, 300 gold. We take that. Let's see what else is here. Oh, that's Shade as well. Oh shoot. You're gonna give me a double Shade orb. I mean, I'm not complaining. Come on, Sprite. Javelin orb, okay. Not what we want. Let's check this over here. And this is, ooh, okay, yeah, there's the Dark Seed. Because we did get a hint about the Dark Seed being in a warm place. I suppose, this is a long shot though, but I suppose we can check the third orb. Because if we need to turn in the Fire Seed at some point, then we might be able to, I don't know. The problem is we gotta walk over to that switch. This might be a... Okay, enemies are level 11. Alright, they're starting to cast wall now, which is... It doesn't really matter. Alright, this is Gnome. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we need Gnome to get past there. That's fine. We won't probably need to do that, actually. Okay, so let us go. Let's see. We got 3 seeds. All of Ice Country's in Logic right now. How much money do we have? 600. Let's go Ice Country. Let's go Ice Country. Take a gamble here. Because we can fully clear Ice Palace. And once we do that, then we'll be done with Ice Country. We won't have to come back for any reason. Ice Country versus Empire is always a pretty tough call. I mean, we're not that strong right now. We do have Dryad, which I probably should be leveling up at this point. Alright, we got Bandana. Okay, we can't use nothing from this shop. Alright. So that shop's pretty much dead. Yeah, I probably should be leveling up my Dryad magic here because there is a boss coming up. I have one left. Alright. Yeah, let's level up our Dryad magic. Because Burst is going to be our most our best form of damage right now. It takes 50 gold to sleep here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Our Undini's at level 2, I believe. Well, is she at level 2? I don't even know if she's at level 2 or not. Okay. I don't want to spend too long doing this, actually. What level is your Undine? I think it's 1. Oh, 0. Okay. I should probably work on that too. I think level 2 burst should be fine for now. Oh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, they're starting to cast wall now, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. We won't be casting spells on them anyway. Alright, Rudolph has nothing to say, unfortunately. Oh, there's the javelin. I mean, You know, it's a shame that we're getting all these petrified weapons and we can't petrify these books, which is quite unfortunate. Alright. Snake. Oh, brother. I guess we can just do this. Get some damage on him. And we'll throw up one of these. Okay. Ah, he does damage. That's not ideal. Come on. Oh, he will go up. Got him. Nice. And enemies are just dink level 12 too. Alright, Boom Orb. Ooh, Wind Seed is here. Yeah, I guess we should keep going because we might as well keep going. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a save split here. Alright, what you got, Nico? Quilted hood, that's 1400 though. Nah. I could get a walnut, but that's 1,000. I hate buying from Nico, but I will if I have to, but I don't have to in this case, so I won't. Alright, let's go ahead and hurry through here. The enemies are level 12, so... Spot, are you full on MP? Oh, you are not. Okay, I might have to level him up before the next fight. Yeah, okay. One more. Okay, there we go. Yes. Damn. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go. We're gonna full clear Ice Palace. If there's nothing here, we reset. The Flaming Drum could be our triple time pull. Alright, 300 gold. I got stopped. Oh boy. I have a feeling that this isn't the best play. I just have that feeling. Maybe it is though, I don't know. We did get a seed from the salamander oven, so there is that. And we know we need 6 seeds. Minimum, we need 6 seeds. Another hexes. Great. Let's see. I think we want to go like this maybe. We get 3 shots of that and 2 shots of that. We get... Okay. Yeah. Start doing this. Oh no, that doesn't work actually. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I need her to switch elements. There we go. No, I need you to switch elements. There you go. I need you to cast stuff on me. Come on. You gotta get these walls off. Come on. Cast. Again. There we go. That's all I wanted. That's it. Okay. Yeah. I had to make sure she switched elements there because the way Hexes works is depending on where your position is to hers, she will switch elements. Either she'll switch to water, or she'll switch to earth, or she'll switch to fire. And if she switched to any of those elements, then she doesn't use Pigment's Glare. And I don't have any medical herbs on me. I do have the remedy spell, but I had wall up, so I had to make sure I had to get rid of my wall. so I can actually, you know, remedy my okay, mech rider. All right, this is fine actually. Oh, I have no MP. Great. Just great. I don't like this actually. I don't like this. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. We're out of here. We're out of here. I needed to level my sprite before that fight. So we're gonna head back. I got a bad feeling about doing that anyway. We only got a sword over from the hexes, and I just have a bad feeling that there's nothing there. So we are going to head back to Kakara, and then we'll cannon over to the Empire. Oh, right, I have to go to Matengo, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. No. Yeah, I just have a feeling that's not the right play. I think I've been playing this randomizer long enough to have a gut feeling on what's a good play and what's not. And I don't think that's a good play there. Alright, let's see. We're back in Kakara. How much money do we have? 900? Yeah. Alright. Let's go to Southtown. Still looking for the flamey drum. Oh god, I'm starting to... This is starting to get a little scary because I have a feeling the flamey drum could be at the sword pedestal. It could be. Or with my luck, it was sitting at Frostgigas and I noped out of that. We have a total of 9 checks in Empire. So hopefully we'll get lucky. Actually, it's 10 checks. Okay, Mira has a Whip's Orb. I mean, it's better than nothing. Do you have anything? You do. Yeah. I mean, we already saw chest guards though, but it's better than nothing right now. Alright, let's see. Get through these sewers and then we'll head to I actually need to kill some of these real quick. They let me. I think Sprite's about to level. Level 13. Hey, these guys are just getting harder and harder to kill. Ooh, 220. Let's go. Big hit. Yes? No. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to be a little scary now. Just a little bit. What does Chrissy say? Chrissy says nothing. Okay. Let's check the shop. IVs. Okay. We'll check the freebies, and then we'll save split the Northtown Castle bosses, and then once we're done with that, we'll save split the Ruins bosses. We'll get our freebies first, though. Alright, Gloves Orb. Bows Orb. Okay. Hope out. We'll grab this chest over here. We'll save. And then we'll check out Metal Mantis. Oh my god. Please, let me buy. We'll check out Metal Mantis and Mech 2. Okay, there's a sea hair tail. Okay. Sure. I don't know if that'll lead to anything, but you never know. Alright, let's go ahead and forge my sword again. I should need 800, right? Yeah. Fast Naya. Beast damage, strength, and stone. Wow, what is with the stone and earth damage weapons? I actually can't even stone these damn national scars. Which is very unfortunate. Alright, let's check out Metal Mantis. Could do a double save split and just check this and then check Mech 2. Alright, we got Minotaur. Alright, we don't have Silphin, unfortunately, so we gotta go with this. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Ooh, we take that. Wow. An hour and 10 and no flaming drum. We do have 4 seeds though, so there is that. We don't know how many seeds we need though. Bows Orb. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, we'll whoop out. Honestly, what I think I might do when I find the flaming drum, that is, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go straight to Pure Land just to see how many seeds I need. And then I can route from there. Because I think it's kind of pointless to try to find seeds before we know how many we need. Because at that point you'll be flying blind. Okay, enemies are level 14. Alright, what do we have here? Topicalo? Yeah. Alright, oh, we don't want to use that though. Let's use this. Hit. Very nice. All right. Okay, we leveled. Jab orb. Oh, there's our flaming jump. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay, so noping out of Ice Country was the right play. All right, let's go ahead. All right, here's what we do. We are going to buy some walnuts. I get them from Kakara. And then we're going to go ahead and check Pure Land because we need to know how many seeds, excuse me, how many seeds we need. All right, we're going to go ahead and buy as many as we can afford right now. That gives us 4. Okay, cool. We're not looking for freebies right now. We're looking to see how many seeds we actually need. We know the minimum is 6. We know that for sure. And I'm going to try to make it through here with 4 walnuts, but who knows. Mantis ant. Yep. Okay. Let's use this. Spike, get over here. Alright, he's dead. Nice. We didn't level up though. Unfortunately. Nope, we didn't level. Alright, Spear Orb and... Ooh, there's a seed though. Light Seed. Hello. 225 to next level. That's fine. We'll just kill a couple of these books. Did that not hit him? I hate fighting Imperial Land because you can barely see these things. Get over here. There we go. Alright, Light Seed is here. Red Dragon. Alright, we got you. Dead. Yep. Alright, not bad, not bad. Trying to figure. Alright, Boom Orb. Wow, Fire Seed? Okay. There's 6 seeds. That's the minimum. But we don't know if it's the actual required amount of seeds though. So now I definitely want to check. Let's see. Now I definitely want to check how many seeds we need. Okay, I need 700 to next level though. Okay, level 15. Hmm. The spice wall is gone. Oh, they dropped barrels. Hmm. Yeah. How much MP do you have? 5. I'm actually gonna use a walnut in the fight. Who is this? Buffy? Yeah. Okay, we'll cast 2 of these. We'll go ahead and walnut here. Ow. I'll try to get this up to 5 here, if I can. Nope. You did. Yeah. Alright. Now, if we need 6 seeds to complete the run, then the run's over. If we need 7 or 8, then we have to find the other 2 seeds. That's why we're going to go to the mana tree and find out. Jab Orb and Boom Orb. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're level 16. Sprite, did you level? I think you did. Yeah, you did. Okay, cool. We still got to kill 3 more bosses, though. Dark Lich? Yeah. Alright. I think we just stick with 3s here. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Man, this is... this seed could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. Like, it could have been... It could have been like actual owls. Well, honestly, owls wouldn't have been that bad. It's just the fact, I mean, we do have walls, so owls wouldn't have been that bad. It would have got freaking obnoxious, but yeah. But we'll see once we get to the mana. Ooh, Sprite just took 40 damage. Alright. And thankfully, these guys aren't that aggressive. Alright, who is this? Oh. More food for my mermaid spirit. Feast, Lady Undini, feast. Have your fill, baby girl. She's just destroying these Pure Land bosses. Okay, we did not level. We have 3 walnuts, so we're fine. Alright, Spears Orb, Sword Orb. Let's keep going. Enemies are level 16, I believe. Watermelon. He might be dead here. Oh no. Dead. Yep. Excellent. Lady Undini is just having her way with these bosses. Alright. Get Bow's Orb and 900 gold. Level 18. Alright, let's find out. Go ahead and save. Let's find out how many seeds we need. Because if we need 6, 6 is the minimum, and we have 6 seeds. If we need 6, then the run's over. If we need more than 6, then the run's not over. We got to keep going. Alright, what do we got? Oh, that's it. We need 6. That's it. That's game. Alright, 123.26. Not bad at all. Yeah, like I said earlier, this seed could have been so much worse. I mean, the early game pretty much required you to full clear it because the sprite was there. Well, we figured out after seeing that we needed Undini in Upper Land. That's when I reset. We figured out that the sprite has to be early. Undini has to be early unless the Flamey Drum is an early game. And then we figured out that once we got Undini, we know the sprite is early. So either the sprite had to be in Witch's Castle or behind Undini's cave. Because the only way, there's 2 ways to get to Witch's Castle. Either you need the axe and then come in from Gaia's naval side, or you need the whip to come in from Water Palace side. And we had a cutting weapon, but we had no axe and no whip. So that meant, and we knew sprite was early, so that meant that the sprite had to have the whip. And the axe, either the axe had to be early, or we knew the axe was early, we got a hint for that. So the axe was early, so that meant the sprite had to have the whip. Yeah, so sprite early led to Undini being needed for Upper Land. We got past Upper Land. Checking Fire Palace when I did was pretty nice too, because we found, I think, the Dark Seed from there. And we got lucky enough that Shade was needed for both the first and the second orbs there, which we could do right away. So I went ahead and checked that, because on a seed like this, there's really no reason not to check Fire Palace, even if you're just going in to peek what orb you need. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, going Ice Country first seemed like a good idea, and it was, because we did find the Wind Seed there. I probably should have turned around and went to Kakara from there after finding that, but I mean, yeah, you have the whip, you have Ice Palace and Logic, so you might as well try to full clear it. But I didn't full clear it because my sprite had no MP by the time I got to Mech Rider. I got to False Giga Spot, so, and it was going to be a slog without magic, so that's why I reset. And I just felt that I don't think there's anything here. I don't think there's anything here, so that's why I left and went to Empire instead. And then Northtown Castle had some orbs, and then had the Flamey Drum behind Neck 2. Which, kind of a troll spot to put there, but it is what it is. And once I had the Flamey Drum, I wanted to check to see how many seeds were required for the run. Because I wanted that knowledge, because I wanted to figure out if I needed to search for anything else. Yeah, I could have started checking the remainder of the freebies after getting the flaming jump, but nah, because if there are seeds in Pure Land, which in this case there were 2, then we don't need to check anything else. There's a possibility that we don't need to check anything else. There's a possibility that we have the required amount of seeds. And thankfully, the required amount of seeds happened to be 6. And we had 6 seeds getting to the miniature. But yeah, I feel as though timed enemy stat growth is a pretty volatile flag, because if you don't play through the randomizer fast enough, and if you don't keep up with the enemies, then you're gonna fall behind. And once you fall behind, if you fall behind in, say, levels, or you fall behind in spell levels, you fall behind in armor. We were starting to fall behind in armor toward the end, but we were almost at the mana tree, so it didn't matter at that point. But anywho, if you start falling behind on a seed like this, then you will suffer for it. The enemies are only going to get stronger, and you're going to have to find some way to power up your characters, either by forging weapons, leveling up your magic if you have a sprite, farming for money to get armor so you can survive boss fights, etc., etc. Yeah, so timed enemy stat growth is a pretty volatile flag, and it must be respected, because if you don't respect that flag, then the enemies and bosses will start to overpower you, and by that point it's going to become harder and harder to kill things so you can power up. So I feel as though when you're playing timed enemy stat growth, you want to kill as many bosses as possible early on while they're still low level, and that way you can, you know, get those checks done, you can get that XP, get that gold, and get whatever's behind those checks. That's the main reason why I farmed early on. I farmed those national scars outside of photos early, because I wanted to get that boss over with, the vampire and vampire and mantis antler. I wanted to get that over and done with, because like I said earlier, I wanted to kill as many bosses as I could while their levels were still low and their HP was still low. You don't want to start fighting these bosses when their levels are, you know, increasing constantly, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm not powerful enough to kill these bosses. What do I do? The enemies aren't going to stop leveling. So it's like I said earlier, either you have to power up somehow, you have to raise your spell levels, you have to forge your weapons, and for that you need money, which means you need to kill enemies, and the enemies are only going to get harder and harder to kill, because they're going to have more HP, more defenses, and so on. So yeah, as far as the Oops All Owls flag, it's a pretty fun flag depending on what enemies rolled. Fortunately, we got off pretty easy. National Scars aren't the most aggressive enemy out there. I mean, they can be slightly annoying, but I mean, other than that, the Oops All Owls flag could have rolled much worse. It could have rolled owls. It could have rolled something like werewolves. It could have rolled pretty much anything that's mildly aggressive can be troublesome. Werewolves, for example, owls when they silence you. What else? Another enemy that comes to mind that's aggressive are turtle lances. Those can be pretty aggressive. Shell blasts can be pretty aggressive. Howlers. What else? Goblins. Goblins can be pretty nasty, actually. The purple ones, not the blue ones. But the blue ones are kind of aggressive too. But the regular goblins can be very aggressive, and they can actually be a nightmare if you're not armored up, if your defenses are too low. But anywho, 123.26 our time. I feel that's a pretty decent time. I think if I went Empire before Ice Country, I would have saved. Well, I don't know, because if I would have went Empire before Ice Country, I probably wouldn't have gone to Ice Country, and then I would have to find another seed from somewhere. Um, Most likely either the Earth seed or the Moon seed. Speaking of which, let's open up the spoiler log and see where those two seeds were, because maybe there was a seed that was more easily accessible somewhere. I don't know. So let's find out real fast. Here we go. This was a 6-cycle seed. Flamey Drum being a cycle 3. Oh, the boy was behind the Sea Hair Tail. Okay, yeah. To be honest, I probably would have reset out of finding the boy, because the boy would have been pointless at that point. We already had Sprite with, level 3, level 4 magic. We had Dryad. We had a super powerful Undini toward the end game. And yeah, we didn't need the boy. Let's see. Luna was in the Light Palace. Salamander was behind the Wind Seed. Gnome would have been really nice to have this seed, honestly. He would have been, but Gnome was stuck behind Watermelon, unfortunately. We probably could have checked that, but yeah. Looks like the Moon Seed was in Cycle 5 behind the Fire Seed. Okay. And then the Earth Seed. Oh, okay. The Earth Seed was in Cycle 4 behind the Dark Seed. So you would have to, you turn in the Dark Seed to get the Earth Seed, and then you turn in the Fire Seed to get the Moon Seed. Okay, so I guess going Ice Country was a good play after all. At least getting that Wind Seed anyway. But, I don't know. Alright, anywho, that's the seed of the week, number 153, Mana Tree Revival. This was a good seed, though. I will say that. Like I said, that timed enemy stat growth flag, you gotta respect that, because if you don't, then you're gonna feel the pain later on in the seed. Alright, so that is it. I will see you guys later.